Hey guys, it's Azzy. Welcome to the video. Now, if you've been by my streams recently, or you've noticed in some of the content that I've been producing, I have been playing less and less of this game. Ah! No, Hayes, no! And a lot more of this game. Where's my mag? We got him. We got him, boys. Yeah, he's looking at the window now. He's dead. So as you saw, Escape from Tarkov and DayZ. So this video is kind of aimed at anyone within the Escape from Tarkov community, or anyone that likes the look of Escape from Tarkov and hasn't tried DayZ. Now, I don't know if I was in a cave. I don't know, I just lost a couple of years. I don't know why I didn't try DayZ out any sooner. For anyone else who lived in a cave like myself, DayZ is a multiplayer survival game that originated as a mod for the ever-popular military sim Arma 2. Within DayZ, players must have to scavenge for food, water, clothing and general supplies, whilst avoiding zombies and other potential hostile survivors. I say potential hostile survivors, just be careful on all of them. Everyone wants to kill you. With a dynamic weather system that changes playstyle drastically, it gives every life a different experience. Now, at the start of your life, you spawn in with ultimately nothing. Now, this can differ on different servers, but the typical approach is to start with nothing, and then you must find your way to local shelters or a forest, or any sort of building to try and grab supplies as possible. Now, each map in DayZ is completely different, with different terrain, different layouts, different weather systems, so each experience is different on each map too, which also provides a great experience on this survival game. So whilst running through the map, looting and avoiding the hordes of zombies, you also have to maintain your food and hydration as well as your body temperature. So scavenging for food, hiding in buildings to get warm, or even making a fire in the wilderness, you never know what's around the corner. As I am still relatively new to DayZ, I'm still amazed at the depth of this game and what it still has to offer so many years after its release, being 2013. So if you find yourself interested in DayZ and want to know more, make sure to come and check out the streams, as I'm constantly learning new things, and more so relying on chat to help me in tough situations. Now, if the survival aspect isn't hard enough on its own, the PvP can be pretty harsh at times too, especially if you find experienced players with not only more knowledge than you, but sometimes more gear too. The beauty of the PvP in DayZ could only mean a few bullets, so taking more precaution on fights by deciding when and how you're going to attack them makes the fight so much more rewarding. You could be fighting a squad in buildings, and each of you holding angles and slowly pacing yourselves. You could even befriend strangers that you find in the local area to try and swarm them, or you could stalk your prey and follow them out to the wilderness and attack them when they least expect it, just like this guy. The level of detail in this game, as I mentioned earlier, ceases to amaze me. From eating raw foods, causing you to have an upset stomach, using dirty bandages, giving you infections, or even crafting a fishing rod so you can go and try and catch some fish because you can't find any food. There's so much to do in DayZ. Other than the huge differences between Tarkov and DayZ, such as the open world survival aspect, the experience of losing all your items in your inventory stays the same. The adrenaline during fights as your current kit and how far you've travelled is on the line. The difference being in Tarkov is that you have that safety net, your stash. You can grab some more weapons and items that you've previously collected and run it again, or even use the flea market if you're high enough level. Within DayZ, if you die, you spawn on that cold beach again with literally nothing. However, if that experience sounds a little too daunting for you, there are several different types of servers within the DayZ standalone launcher, where you can have increased loot pools, meaning it can be easier to find that sniper you wanted with all the ammo and armor to boot. The ability to build bases and have a safe place to keep your gear and vehicles, and mods that allow map and grouping features and even trader zones for you to be able to buy gear or items for said base building. There are even servers with mods to play like the Stalker game, completely changing your experience from the vanilla survival aspect. If you're interested in learning more about the different mods or server types within DayZ, don't forget to click that subscribe button, as I will be releasing another video going into more detail about this very soon. So if you enjoy first-person shooters, not knowing what's around the corner, and a big emphasis on survival games, then get out of your cave, like I was, and try DayZ out. And if you're still on the fence, feel free to leave some questions in the comments or ask me live on stream. I stream 5 days a week, with Fridays and Sundays off, so come and hang out with us.